the visionary Dreamcaster's Minecraft today. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. And of course I'm getting messages this morning. I'm just dealing with those. I've been building this little house next to the site of the villager centre, the marketplace. Now. So what have I done? My kids just arrived back home. I was trying to stream a lot earlier than this. I hung out with Rich this morning, had a good old chat with him and a nice tour of his world. It's nice to go and see somebody offline when you join their world for the first time, because then you can really focus on what's happening. I'll just get my sound and screen and all that biz set up. Come on, little screen, are you going to work for me today? I've got my buddy HSV Crazy messaging me. Be cool to hang out with him sometime over these holidays, because I know we usually hang out every day at work. And then, despite how work life is, it's good to hang out. You know, you do miss your friends from work. Some more than others. So yes indeed. Let's hope I'm all online and away laughing. Is possible that I haven't done this yet. Let's see if that works. Let's see if that works. It's not working. Okay, I need to go back. I need to go back and then forwards. Take one step back, 2 steps forward. There we go. And try to shift sideways. Yeah, I might not be streaming that long, as in as soon as that boy comes in, this is going to get interesting. It's going to get extremely interesting. So if I set that up, so let's go have a look at this house. I'll actually go around the back of the house. I did notice something I left on the roof. This. Oh, and it's going to burn to death. So yeah, I put a little nether rack in there just so it could keep going. Oh, I see. The stream is okay. That's no good. That will be why things are not working so well. So it might be a very short one today, because the internet apparently feels like dying. Maybe everybody's back from their holidays after a few days away. What I do need to do up here is add a little embellishment, maybe a little shape to it. I do like a shapely house. Don't like them stick houses, I can tell you. And yeah, I don't mind the box houses as well sometimes. Let's see here. Can I get a oak wood in the chat? No, I'm just kidding. Let's browse some thumbnails there. Because yes, today it will be a farmer's life for me. All I am merely going to be doing is, is building this house, doing a little farming, culling some cows. Did I go 1, 2? Oh man, I gotta focus. I usually count these out in my head. Yeah, I did go 1, 1, and then 1, 2, 3, and then that one on the end. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Yeah, after this, I'm going to invite Dan over. Maybe we'll have some lunch or afternoon tea. No, I don't even know what that dude eats. But we've got, just tons of food at the moment. It was surprising how much we had actually managed to collect before Christmas. Doing that, you know how you get to the Christmas and you think, okay, we're going to need this and that because shops will be shut and yada yada. so on and so forth. Well, we were thinking that, and what happened is we got too much food. We got too much food, so we better start helping out others who might need some, and also just inviting people over. And yep, and hanging out. Oh, that is the wrong one. There we go. Let's choose that one. I didn't actually make a farmer's life thumbnail for this one, so let's just leave that blank. I might do it after the stream, but at least I got a little picture up there. Okay. All right. That is an odd time of day to be streaming. That's for sure. And here's hoping my baby child does not arrive very momentarily. So earlier I went over and chatted with Life is Game. Dan was saying farewell to one of his 7 days to die worlds, you know, and that game, you know, you can only say 4. So when you sort of max one out, and by max one out I mean it starts to get a bit laggy when you've built a lot of things in the world. I suppose you could say Minecraft does it to a lesser extent, but Minecraft is a lot more stable, it seems, than 7 days to die. So let me just switch that down. DWB, hey there, it's my favorite Kiwi. Don't tell K-Badge. No, I won't. I'm sure he won't be watching. He might be watching later. No, he probably wouldn't. Yeah, I have got through and I put in a fireplace. I haven't done the secret door in the back, which I still think is a good idea. I would just want to put it behind those 4 blocks. I want to do a whole 4-block secret door. And it seems, yes, PSN chat is no longer working today. It was working yesterday when I didn't want to chat. It seems to be a complete arse like that. When I don't want it to work, it works. When I do want it to work, it doesn't. Alright, how is that looking? Nah. I think I'll take off those corner blocks, one there and one there. And I'll need to put in some sort of fence posts, I think, right up the sides here. Just for a little more detail. And some gardens around the dang thing, because that would look pretty cool. What else could I see going on here? Maybe I should replace a couple of these. I do want to extend that. That doesn't look quite right to me. Hey, what's up, Viper? Welcome, bro. Just building away here. In a good old build. Being a farmer, I'll be killing those cows. They seem like a hustling, bustling bunch of lag material. So yeah, they're going to get the chop today. They're not going to like that, but hey, that's what they're for. They're my leather. I need to make some more bookshelves. I'm not sure the exact amount of bookshelves I have, because when you're working in a multiplayer world, people can come and borrow stuff, and I'm pretty sure people were after books and bookshelves because they take a lot of effort to produce. So why not just steal them, hey? Damn you kids. Sure it wasn't the adults. Nice, says Vipers. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, it's just a 2-story little villager house. This will be a house for the villagers, not particularly for me. Maybe I could rent it out to one of the players in the game. But I doubt that'll be necessary. They've all built their own wonderful houses. But of course, all these doorways outside here are built to the villager specifications. So one see-through block outside here, this, as long as that's see-through, you'll find a solid block above, and then the 2 inside, which are these 2, are solid. You have to have more solid blocks on the inside than on the outside, up to a maximum of 5. So if you have 5 blocks out this side and 5 blocks out the other side, it does not count as a villager door. These 2 do. They definitely count. I believe these 2 over here do. There's a hole in the floor, I realize that. That's for a pumpkin jack-o'-lantern light, which I'm going to put under the carpet. Once I decide what carpet color, I think I was going to go with a bright red and orange. Yes, this is, put them in a prison, bro. Yes, they will be imprisoned, but it will be a free-range prison. And thank you for joining us, Rico Jake. Always wonderful to have you in the chat. Yeah, so I was just explaining those doors. As you can see here, these are villager doors, so they're wood, solid block above, and a see-through block. You could have stairs, glass, slabs. Those are all see-through. They'll let light pass through, and the game recognizes them as transparent blocks. But on the inside, you need to have solid blocks. On the inside, up to 5 blocks count. So if you had 2 solid blocks out here, like so, let me just do this. I can't do it like that. Say I had 2 solid blocks here, then this would need to be at least 3 solid blocks on this side. So if you got 1, you only need 2 solid blocks on the inside. It just depends on how many blocks you have outside. You can do up to 5. Yeah, if you had 4 on this side, you could put 5 on the inside and it would still register as a villager door. So most of these doors in here are villager doors, except for this one. See, this one actually has a solid block on either side to the same amount, so this will not register. However, this one will, because on one side I should, oh no, this one I haven't done. I need to put some solid blocks here, and then these ones will register as well. But I thought, why bother when I'm actually going to make a town center that has a whole bunch of doors that are all villager registered doors. These ones are, I think, not yet done either. It's got to fill in the roof. I've got to make it look awesome. And Spray It Sam, stop spamming me, brothers. I built an asylum. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Oh, yes. That's in my world, says Vipers. Yeah, it's huge. Viper's Asylum is massive. It's crazy. That's probably why he built it, just as a place to hang out when he's not feeling entirely sane for the day. Oh, what the? Okay, yep. I forgot that it does that. Now I was going to put in a window here, but there appears not to be enough space. So I'll just go an upside down one here. Oh no, I want to see up the top, don't I? Which will look cooler. I think this way will look cooler, actually. Let's get rid of those, grab some of these. Just for a little light, and so that you can see what time of day it is from out here. So yeah, it's got a couple of bedrooms. This is a guest bedroom. I was thinking one of these should be a toilet. I'll have to put in a toilet bathroom because the house does not have one. I know you don't need to use the toilet in this game, but I thought that would be helpful. I'm going to drop some library, some bookcases here, just so it'll help raise the amount of librarians that are spawned. Because if you didn't know, bookshelves will help your village spawn librarians. If you don't have a library in your naturally spawned village, they're a lot less likely to spawn. So down here I'll have a kitchen. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do over here. I was thinking maybe grab some quartz block, some quartz, turn it into quartz blocks, and then make a fridge, that sort of thing, and drop a cauldron over here with some water in it for a sink. Or maybe over here, because then I can put a faucet on the wall made out of a what do you make it out of? A item frame and leather. It looks pretty cool. And then yes, I got to get my, what do you call them? Jack-o'-lanterns. I don't want to use glowstone because I end up using the glowstones for all the redstone lamps instead. And I will be killing these guys today sometime. Sometimes they're gonna get murdered. So sorry for that. Did I have some clippers? I did grab clippers. I'll need those to make my jack-o'-lanterns. I forget if it was, I think it is actually. Got to do this. And you got to chop them pretty quick before they start reloading, because my pumpkin fields reload pretty damn fast. And I don't have enough space. Okay. Okay, don't panic. Don't panic. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, shush, Billy. Jeez, he's a noisy llama. He is one noisy llama. Let's try again here. Let's get rid of that. I've got tons of dirt. It's going to be alright. It's going to be alright. Not wasting resources. You didn't... yeah. This only just happened in the update aquatic. Or maybe it was a few earlier. It happened while I was not playing. In the 2 years that I did not play this game. I came back to make me some jack-o'-lanterns and found I had to put down all my pumpkins and chop them. I was extremely surprised. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack. Hey, see, this is what I mean. It regrows so fast, you gotta keep ahead of the game here. Otherwise, you wind up getting backlogged by all these pumpkins. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, let's trade. Let's trade this one. I always do that to my lily pads. Oh crap, I pretty much just said that, did I not? Oh man, I made my own savage wish come true. Why did you? Oh, I see, because you grew back. You grew back like a stinky thing. Oh man, what can I swap you for? Anything that I can consolidate? No. Let's just chuck you on the ground then. You can go there. I'll pick you up. I'll place you down. I will chop your head, and then I'll do this. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. That should be enough for this little build that we're about to do. And I'll get my dirt. I have enough to make some of these jack-o'-lanterns. I'm sorry if the stream is running extra slow today. I've only got an okay level on my internet, as I might have been saying earlier. Everybody's likely returned from their little holidays on Christmas, so I'm back to sharing my internet with everybody on the street. Damn you holiday makers, why don't you stay away for a week or something like that? That would be so cool. That would be so cool. Pumpkin seeds, right. Potato and pumpkin. I need to make another one. I'm going to redesign a pumpkin farm. It involves a comparator, a couple of repeaters, and a cauldron. So yeah, they're not the cheapest thing. They do run automatically though, but for each one it's like about 20 blocks. No, it's not quite 20. I'd say it's about 12 blocks for each one, and most of them are expensive blocks because there's hoppers in there and they increase exponentially the larger you build it. So yeah, we'll have to see about that. And plus, it's not that much of a hassle to chop down a few pumpkins every now and again. Where am I looking here? What have I got? What am I doing? Lighting this stuff. No, where's Pumpkinhead lights? Where is Pumpkinhead lights again? I have no idea. It's been that long. Come on, little Pumpkinhead lights. Where's my dang torches? Yeah, so I'm going to build around that barn also in the same style as what I've done there, and I think it looks kind of snazzy, but not as detailed as I'd hoped. But with gardens and trees around it, it will start to take shape as a real building. Hey, shush! Shush there, cows. You're too noisy. You're too noisy. Tell ya. Oh gosh, man, they're a noisy bunch. Let's get rid of a couple of those. We'll come back and do the wool afterwards. But yeah, kind of. Oh yeah, there it goes. There goes the everything's gonna fall to crap symbol. So I might have to turn off, load up, do all that stuff, and then come back later, which kind of sucks. So if you have been watching, sorry for the slow internet today. These things happen. These things happen. Should have been more prepared and set up and reset my PlayStation before I started. See, I'll cover that up with carpet and it'll even have space for them. Yes, I do. You're gone too. I'm sorry, you are the weakest link. Good night. switch off rather than get cut off by my internet. That is always annoying. It is so annoying when your internet cuts you off. There we go, internet cut me off. Well, thanks everybody, have a wonderful day. I will catch you next time. And when I don't see you, peace. And yep, you go check out Rich. Go see Memphis Rich and say hi, everybody. Thanks for dropping by. I'm sorry for the internet dropping out. I'm just going to post a link to Memphis Rich channel in the chat before I go. Because I know you can hear me, you just can't see me. You can't see me. So have a fun day, enjoy yourselves, and peace.